What's going good, people? In today's video here for Mass Effect 1, I'm going to give you guys a few tips on how to save the biotic followers, and this is for the assignment UNC Major Kyle. So with them on, let's get started. So we got this mission slash assignment right here, man, where Major Kyle and he biotic buddies then take out a few Alliance officers who to come check things out, and that's a big no-no, so we can't let these things slide, right? But we want to end things peacefully, man. So to locate them, make your way off in this direction over here. Let's drill on down, go down further, and into Sentry. We can hit up this planet right here. When we land, let me show you guys exactly where they're at on the map, where they set up shop. So they set up shop in this area right here. So make your way to this compound, and this is where you can find them at. So let's head off to this structure. Now I'll go over this in a few, but make sure you have the necessary charm or intimidation level to convince old buddy to let you speak with Major Kyle.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Now you could go ahead and head off to that building if you want, or you could go ahead and inspect this building. Now be careful, you could get some extra items in there, but you got to be careful because dudes them a little jumpy, so don't cause no ruckus, because that could disrupt trying to save all the biotics, right? So let's make our way to this compound. Now I mentioned earlier about the speech level. This was my charm level to convince the doorman. This was good enough, but this ain't good enough to convince Major Kyle. So I said, let me go ahead, level up, come back when I good enough to sell water to a fish, lettuce to plants, and I got some real negotiation skills in me, right? Because I think to convince Major Kyle, you need 8 points for intimidation or 7 points for charm. Higher if you to cause a ruckus. So I say, you know, once I could talk my way out of the situation a little better, let me come on back. So you could do that if you need to as well. So let's speed things up a little bit. Head off in this direction. Make your way down this pathway. You know, and be nice when you're up in here as well too. If you're trying to save everybody, right? At this door. And let me show you guys exactly where this is at on the map, just in case you kind of get lost in there. Always bring up the map, right? So this is where we're at. Major Kyle is right over there. So let's go talk with him.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
You killed 2 Alliance officers. You had to know how this would end.
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
You can still get out of this alive, Major. Surrender and nobody will get hurt.
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
So those were the options I selected to save the biotics, have Major Kyle stand down and peacefully end everything. So we can make our way back to the Normandy. But before we do, we can search this area as well too. So we also got a couple of items up in this room. So we'll check up in this room, snatch up some of the items. And then let's head back to the Normandy and interact with the galaxy map to update Admiral Hackett.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
So as you can see right there, we saved all the biotics. We're good to go. Now, if we didn't have the necessary charm or intimidation points, things would end a little differently.
You murdered those men.
I speak, but you do not hear. You are like the others. A blasphemer who must die.
Shepard had the blast over, right? And then all hell break loose. So that is the benefit of having the necessary charm or intimidation points. You could talk your way out of the situation, save everybody. So folks, that is pretty much that, man. Just wanted to give you guys this walkthrough video on Mass Effect 1 showing you guys how to save the biotic followers UNC Major Kyle. Let me know what you guys thoughts on the comments below. As always, I appreciate the support. And with that there, fellas, man, I guess I will see you guys in the next video.